Okay, we're at the Galen Center here. E3 has just kicked off for us. The Microsoft press conference, as always, running late.
Yeah,
we had to throw
off the sweat as I just ran in at the last minute. I missed the first sentence of the conference, but I filmed the rest of it, so we'll get that up.
I think my ass hit the seat when the countdown was at 4 or something like that.
Yeah.
Perfect timing. Well, I think Microsoft set the tone for this E3. It's all about the games, 90 minutes of new game announcements, not messing about with anything, any apps or...
No, there's no, oh, this is how it will plug in with your iPod or iPad or some bullshit. It's just we're going to talk about games, and then it's 90 minutes of games, no breaks, no breathing room. It's just here's another dev, here's another dev, here's another game. It was great.
Tons of highlights to hit. I think the biggest one, for me at least, Halo, the Master Chief Collection. Yeah. All the games, Halo 2 remastered, hundreds of multiplayer maps.
Yeah, all running on the original engines, running in 60 frames per second. I don't think they specifically...
1080p?
Yeah, they said 1080p, but it was not like for across the board, I think. I'm not sure. We'll hope so. Everything, all the maps, matchmaking, dedicated servers, the TV series produced by Ridley Scott is going to be on there. We're going to get a beta for 5 on there.
Halo 5 Guardians?
Yeah,
I'm just curious how the matchmaking is going to keep up with 100 multiplayer maps, all the modes, all the stuff that's in all those games. Both the remastered Halo 2 maps and the original ones. And
I have to say, they almost just sold me an Xbox right there and then, because I haven't gotten into the Halo series properly, touched it here and there. But here's like everything, one console, one package, play it from start to beginning, and then play the multiplayer as well. I'm psyched.
It is really a sort of a fan's wet dream. Really, the king of remasters that they're bringing out, and also something they needed for this fall. This fall it sort of looked a little bit barren, but they sort of filled that space. Forza Horizon 2, New Dance Central. What else did we get? We had Fable Legends. The beta is coming out this year. Sunset Overdrive. Is there something I'm missing now?
I mean, Assassin's Creed Unity they showed off. That's co-op. Yep. Props to Gillian McAllister for spotting that out from the poster.
Call of Duty, of course, Advanced Warfare.
They kicked off the show with Advanced Warfare. I'm kind of excited for that. I don't usually play Call of Duty.
I mean, for once, I'm excited about the single player.
Yeah.
That's all we've seen, of course, but you know that's a good thing.
Yeah, and it looked great. Lots of different weapons and upgrades and shields and stuff like that. And it has a little bit of a hint of dark humor in it, I think, that I really like. Right at the end of the demo, they show the main characters falling off, and they're dragging them off to a med evac, and his hand is just lying there with a blood trail. It's kind of funny. Yep. And maybe, as you mentioned earlier, maybe hints towards a mechanical hand, some...
The gun arm!
Yeah, fingers crossed.
Maybe a grappling hook? We're just jesting, but there will be some sort of futuristic stuff going on there, I'm sure.
Yeah. Crackdown, did we mention that?
New announcements. That was 2014, 2015. Lots of new stuff coming out. Crackdown closed the show. Kind of surprising to me. They brought out Dave Jones, of course, the creator of the original GTA, first Crackdown, who then went on a little bit of a detour with APB.
He's back.
He's back on track. We got Hideki Kamiya demoed a brand new Platinum Games title called Scalebound.
Scalebound, and that looked pretty interesting. A little bit confusing there at the start of the trailer. It looked like he was fighting two monsters, but then it turned out he has like a pet dragon, and then at the end they showed this huge monster. That looked very interesting.
Very different, very Japanese, and definitely something that adds a little bit of extra flavor to the lineup. That's heavy on military shooters and that sort of thing, and sci-fi. Something a little bit different, always nice to see. The return of Phantom Dust, another one that sort of puzzled the crowd here. Everyone was quiet, not really understanding what it was.
Yeah, because Ken Laub, he came up and he thought, okay, we'll remake another old game. And then
everyone thought it was something from Rare, because of course Ken Laub is best known for his time in Rare.
Yeah, and then they showed, they had the logos, and then they showed off some gameplay. Everyone like, what is that? And then right at the end when they showed the title, it's like, that game, yeah, that's going to be great.
That's going to be great. I never played the original, but I'm going to clap anyway.
Yeah, I heard a lot of stuff.
Yeah. So yeah, and we got a new game from Playdead, the Limbo creators. Inside, it looks very cool. A game from something called Moon Games. That's Ori and something. I don't have the title, sorry, but that looked like a Studio Ghibli 2D game. I was very interested to see what that is.
Yeah, and the way that they worked into the trailer with the presentation here was great, because everybody in the audience got these wristbands with lights, tick, 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 and they synced with the trailer. So at the end of the trailer, they had like blinking lights, and then everybody in the crowd had a blinking. It gave it something else.
I thought it was cell phones first. I thought everyone was trying to capture Phil Spencer on stage, but that wasn't the case. So.
But yeah, that was really nice. Then of course they showed off ID at Xbox. A lot of great games in there. One of them I can never remember the exact.
IDARB, I think it is.
Yeah, that supports
hashtag.
It supports 8 controllers. That's a move that I really like. I want to get back to the old days when you just went home to your friend's place with a controller and played. And
I just love the look of Cuphead. That just looks like an old school cartoon come to life. Really special, something different. A lot of interesting idea at Xbox games. I think we're almost forgetting a game again that we forgot the last time. Rise of the Tomb Raider.
Yes, Rise of the Tomb Raider. That was.
Says something about the quality when you keep forgetting about Lara Croft.
Yeah, and another thing that I think Gillen called out during the live stream yesterday. Yeah. And it looked amazing. And I really like that the concept is now, the first game was like, okay, this is how Lara Croft became Lara Croft, and this is like, here's Lara Croft.
Yeah. And now she's got a hoodie on.
Yeah. Well, she took it off.
Yeah. It was all for the suspense.
Yeah.
So yeah, was there anything we're missing? Witcher 3 was here, looked great. Yeah. Dragon Age Inquisition getting Xbox timed exclusive content.
Yeah, the Division was here as well. They're getting limited exclusivity on new content.
Evolve.
And looked great. Yeah, Evolve was here. Very short, just a trailer and then down. But they showed the new monster, kind of Cthulhu-esque. I'm hyped.
Yeah, lots of great stuff here. The gauntlet has been thrown down for Sony to follow this evening.
Our line has been put into the sand.
Yes.
Now let's see how Sony stacks up.
Yes. And it's all about the game, so, well, we're psyched. E3 has started.
Yeah. We're off.